Or left, clear left.
Going out of track limits, keep it between the lines. 6, yellow flag, caution.
It's almost like I'm on some sort of hit list when it comes to open wheel racing, where I just keep getting crashed out of the race. It's almost like it's just becoming another day in the office, I mean in the rig. Let's see if we can change it. But not today. Today we fight back. One mission, survive a full Super Formula Lights race at Silverstone without getting obliterated.
Okay, Rob, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Alright, let's find out where we're going to qualify. So, because if I'm starting in mid-pack, I might as well just bring the fire extinguisher. So, let's see what we can do. First is the out lap, get the tires up to temperature, get the brakes up to temperature, get the car up to temperature. And then we'll do, what I usually do is try to do a banker lap, and then I'll try to do on my second lap a push or a fast lap. And see if I can improve my time over the banker lap.
Track temperature is increasing. It's now 103 Fahrenheit.
Alright, we're going to start the first flying lap. We're on Hamilton Straight. We're heading into Abbey. Little lift through Abbey since it's first lap. Don't have all the grip yet. We're going to swing it into Farm Curve. And then we're going to hit at the 50 meter mark. Slow it down into Village. Swing it to the right. Slow it down again into the loop. And then we're going to be flat out through Almond Tree. Now we're going to head down to Wellington Straight. Delta's looking good, positive 15, positive 16. We're going to hit the brakes at about the 50 meter mark. We're going to swing it around into Brooklands. And then we're going to loop it back around to the right through Litfield and onto Woodcott. We're going to stay full throttle through Woodcott. Going to give it a little lift in Corpse. Again, don't have all the grip yet, so little lift going through Corpse, and we're going to head into Maggots and Becketts, where we're pretty much going to stay full throttle until we get towards the exit of Becketts. We're going to slow it down a little bit for Chapel Curve. Then we're going to head down Hanger Straight. At about the 50 meter board, we're going to slow it down again and make the corner at Stowe. Slow it down, swing it into the right for Stowe, and now we're going to head down Vale. About the 50 meter mark, we're going to bring on the anchors again. We're going to loop it through the club,
The leader has just done a
get back on power, bring the car out, let it track out, cut the corner, and that's a lap around Silverstone.
P3, your last lap time was at 156.3.
Alright, so I just went off track. I went a little too fast coming into Village. Couldn't make the corner, so that's the end of my second lap. So my first lap is my only valid lap, and that was actually a new personal best, so is what it is. Let's just continue on with the lap to get more track familiarity, because I'm not that good at Silverstone. I don't race at it very often.
Engines roar and tires scream, chasing shadows in a dream. From the console to the rig, every lap feels twice as big. We don't fear the curves or bends, it's the rush that never ends. Through the trials we ignite, every loss turns into flight. Sim racers rise, we own the track. Throttle down, there's no turning back. United hearts, we're built to race across the world in every space. Sim racers rise, we own the track. Throttle down, there's no turning back.
So with my qualifying position being midfield, I decided to start from the pits. I'd rather be at the back of the pack and try to avoid as much carnage as possible, because I am just trying to get through a race. I don't want to get wrecked by anybody. It seems like every time I try to start from my starting position, I usually get taken out on the first lap. Granted, the F4 race at Watkins Glen, that was about 2 minutes left in the race, and that dude decided he was going to pull right out in front of a car that was on a lap. So, you know, whatever. So let's see if we can avoid carnage here. We've just seen there were a few cars off in Village. Looks like there's already a car in the pits. There's already a car with a meatball flag. So, yeah, maybe starting from the pits was a good idea.
Yellow flag, watch out.
And we got this guy here missing a rear wing. So let's try to be cautious around this guy. Don't know what's going to happen with him.
Incident in comps. Do you think it might be Chandler?
Foxtrot's legend meets the sky, chasing shadows, leaving sparks, cutting trails, lighting marks. Every lap a symphony of speed and raw infinity. Foxtrot thunder in the veins, burning rubber, breaking chains. Speed's the game, we're never late. Victory's road is ours to take. Crowds are up, they feel
There's an incident in farm. You think it might be Baker?
the magic found.
Yeah, I banged it. I looped it around. But I looked in the track map. I saw the guy coming, so I waited until he was passed.
21.
Took my slow down at the same time, and you know, continue on. Let's try to have a better race.
Victory's road is ours to take.
Okay, Rob, the next car is Darian, car number 9, and their rating is 1.2. temperature's falling. It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
Chasing shadows, leaving sparks, cutting trails and lighting marks. Every lap a symphony of speed and raw infinity. Foxtrot thunder in the veins, burning rubber, breaking
The answer, Darian ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6.
Victory's road is ours to take.
The leader's just done it. 152.7.
Engines roaring, tires scream, chasing shadows in a dream. From the console to the rig, every lap feels twice as big. We don't fear the curves or bends.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in Vale. It looks like Sanchez.
Through the trials we ignite.
The car in front of us is now Sanchez. Car number 5. A license. Their rating is 1.3. The 18.
Racers unite, hearts we're built to race. Across the world in every space. Engines roaring, tires scream, chasing shadows in a dream. From the console to the rig, every lap feels twice as big. We don't fear the curves or bends. It's the rush that never ends. Through the trials we ignite. Every loss turns into fight. Sim racers united, rise we on the track. Throttle down, there's no turning back. Sim racers united, hearts we're built to race. Across the world in every space.
Incident on farm. Looks like it's Kastner.
We don't fear the curves or bends.
The gap to Sanchez ahead is increasing. It's now 4.9 seconds. Alright Rob, we just cut the track. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
Sim racers united, rise we on the track. Throttle down.
So that was just the new fastest lap of the session for me. I keep lifting coming into Abbey. I know you can do it flat out. Same thing here. I know I can carry more speed into Village and into the loop, but I just keep overslowing the car. I just don't want to go off track or get any more incident points. I'm trying to minimize any of that stuff. But yeah, we're turning the Delta positive again, so we're going to keep on it. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to learn this track one way or another, and we're going to get through this race one way or another.
Car number 22, their rating is 1.0.
From the console to the rig, every lap feels twice as big. We don't fear the curves or bends. It's the rush that never ends. Through the trials,
Your rating P13, the gap's now 7.2.
into flights, sim racers united, rise we all.
The track temperature's rising, it's now 95 Fahrenheit.
There's no turning back. United hearts, we're built to race across the world in every space.
Stay lane, keep digging. That's 20 minutes to go.
Sim racers united, rise we on the track. Throttle down, there's no turning back. United hearts, we're built to race across the world in every space. Engines roar a fiery tune underneath the blazing moon. Tires scream, they kiss the ground. Fox Rob Racing rules this town. Twist and turn, the tracks align. Smell of gas, it's by design. Faster, faster, hearts ignite. Blazing trails into the night. Fox Rob thunder in the veins. Burning, breaking chains. Speed's the game, we're never late. Victory's road is ours to take. Crowds erupt, they feel the sound. Pulses
That was one heck of a lap. New personal best for me. I'm still lifted in Abbey. I'm still lifted in Corpse. I know those corners can be taken wide open, but I'm still lifting. But we're going to continue on. We're going to try to get this overtake done on this car ahead of me. And yeah, so far it's such a fun race.
Clear left.
Fox Rob thunder in the veins.
Good work, mate, keep it up.
Knock on.
Oh, it was a fun race until the spin. I still don't understand why the car spun the way it did. I may have got on the brakes too hard or something and upset the balance of the car. Yeah, with open wheel cars, you're supposed to actually lift off, start the turn and then lift off the throttle. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But unfortunately, I contacted somebody else, and yeah, So let's push on. Hopefully we won't do it again.
Victory's road is ours to take.
You're reeling. Gonzalez in. The gap is now 5.2. The track temp's increasing. It's now 99 Fahrenheit.
Chasing shadows, leaving sparks, cutting trails and lighting marks. Every lap a symphony of speed and raw infinity. Fox rub thunder in the veins, burning rubber, breaking chains. Speed's the game, we're never late. Victory's road is ours to take. Engines roar and tires scream, chasing shadows in a dream. From the console to the rig, every lap feels twice as big. It's the rush that never ends. Through the trials we ignite, every loss turns into flight. Sim racers rise, we own the track. Throttle down, there's no turning back. United hearts, we're built to race across the world in every space.
14th.
Sim racers rise, we own the track. Throttle down, there's no turning back.
So I'm so focused on trying to hit my brake marks, make my corner entries, and run down Gonzalez ahead of me. I don't see the back marker catching up to me. And I'm saying this because, well, there's going to be an incident.
You fastest
Just wait for it.
curve right. 151.9. Just cut the track.
Alright, so I'm going to admit, the car got a little sideways coming out of Maggots and Becketts.
Points.
And into Chapel Corner. Should a back marker slow down and go around a car that's on lead lap? Or does the back marker have the right to push the pass? Or bump you out of their way? I don't know. I really think I'm going to protest that guy for that. I mean, I admit, yes, I did slow down because the car got loose on me, and I did not want to loop the car around. But still, pay attention to where you're going and don't run into the car that's ahead of you.
Okay, Rob, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. Looks like it's Sanchez. You're reeling P12. The gap is now 9.4. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 95 Fahrenheit. Sanchez is pitting from position 11. We should come out a little way behind you. Okay, Rob, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You've used half your fuel. Delta is closing in. The gap is now 17 seconds. They're quicker than us entering turn 6. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. P12.
Alright, so the car felt loose coming out of Maggots and into Becketts, which I just lost the rear, went off track. Not much I can do about it. I would say I don't think it was anything wrong with the car. Driver error, skill error, not knowing the track as well as I should. I am still learning Silverstone, so it's not like a track I've driven at a lot, so... And I'm not the race leader by, I'm not getting in his way. I have no intention to try to take him out like other people would to somebody ahead of them.
The driver in front of us is Sanchez, car number 5, A license, and their rating is 1.3. Blue flag, 13th place. Into the loop. Looks like it's curved right.
On your left, clear left.
Blue flag 4. Car number 4 is now leading.
Alright, so the leader spun in the loop, and I stayed wide through M tree to allow P2 through, and P2 is now the race leader. What I did was proper racecraft. I did not get in either of their way. I did not influence P1 into his spin at all, and I mean, that's just what you're supposed to do when you're being lapped, or if you're a backmarker. Now, if I run up behind these guys, I'm going to do anything I can to not hit them. For how I handle passing cars ahead of me as a backmarker, you should watch my video that I made after doing the 6 hours of Watkins Glen, where we were multiple laps down and I passed multiple cars that were ahead of us, often without incident with them, and avoiding them, did not crash into them. And yeah, so I will link that in the screen above.
Incident in Cops. Looks like Sanchez. Yellow flag. Blue flag.
And here we are again in Maggots, and I was focused on not hitting Sanchez, and I carried too much speed through, causing me to go off track yet again. But I'm not going to lie, during practice I was struggling with going through Maggots and Becketts and into Chapel Corner. I was also struggling with, not Stowe I was fine with, Vale, I think it was. Yeah, this corner I was struggling with. So I guess it is Stowe. Or is it this one? No, this corner. Yeah, Vale is where I was struggling. I kept spinning the car out during practice. Yeah, I just basically really learned Silverstone.
Clear on the left.
Incident in the loop. I think it might be Ramirez.
Thank you.
There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like Yayo.
I'm going back.
There's an incident in Cops. Looks like it's Robinson and Ruya. The gap behind is now 7.2. P13. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
I was finally able to finish an open wheel race. Had some issues, spun out a few times, got hit by a backmarker. That's never any fun. Had a small incident with a car when I spun around. Skills issues, yeah. Still learning the track, yeah. Am I making excuses? No. I'm owning up to my mistakes. There is a difference here. But all in all, it was fun, and I'm actually learning to appreciate Silverstone more than I did before. I used to not like this track. And of course, if you liked this race and thought it was enjoyable, please hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and of course, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it, and it would help me out a lot. And also, join my Discord community at Sim Racers United if you're into any type of sim racing. We are also looking for team members for endurance races, so if you are a B or A rated driver, please apply to the team. Oh, hey guys, by the way, forgot to also ask you, please watch the next video that's coming up. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. See you on the next one. Have a great day.